Welcome to part 63 of Tales of the Abyss, and we're just kind of wandering around in the cathedral right now.
We're still here.
We never left!
We're still here.
Oh wait, we don't need to be in the library.
No, you don't need to go that way.
No.
You go the other way. You don't even need to be in here. Actually.
No, I think what happened here is I just wanted to start some... I think I ended the part there last... Oh, that's why, because you need to be over here.
Yeah,
so
that's what I was trying to
start
say.
The video as close to here as possible.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. That's right, we need to go talk to Reiner because we need to ask him something about the score.
But most said, hey, who's the leader? Okay, never mind.
Look at Ion taking his position seriously. Go Ion!
Okay, I'll just be over here.
It's like,
I am so fired.
No, I didn't know. No, that just reminds me again. It's like the cop from Animaniacs. Hey, cut that out.
That's Freakazoid, by the way.
Oh, same difference. It's made by the same guy,
basically.
Hell, they even crossed over a couple of times.
I remember the one instance where they had Brain, Wacko, and Freakazoid meet Steven Spielberg to decide which one was their favorite. Spielberg's like, "Who are you people?"
Wait, Dist is part of the... Oh, god damn it.
And Jay's like, LL.
It's like, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the fact that Dist has the worst job ever.
I'm just laughing at the fact that how Dist even has his position.
It's like, oh god, he's breeding.
They're breeding. We must eliminate them.
Well, no, he doesn't care about the he doesn't care about the knights. He's just like, oh god.
I like how these guys are only. I like how these guys are only alive because plot demands it.
Well, there's the.
They don't hit that hard at all.
Military of this game. There's always dozens of them, and they do nothing.
They don't hit hard at all.
No, they suck.
If you die here, you really have no excuse. I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna die. Don't worry.
No,
I'm
just saying to our audience, like, if you die here, you literally have no reason other than you're on an under level run.
Considering we fought one of these guys at literally the beginning of the game and had no problems at all.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like, you die here, you just need to stop playing.
Do whatever it takes.
Jade, why did you not use your Mystic Art to end that battle faster?
You felt no reason to.
Oh, you jerk.
That you never told him to use Ground Dasher, so.
He doesn't have... I don't have to tell him to do it. Usually when they go into Overlimit, they use their Mystic Art on instinct.
That's why I always manually tell him to use it, because I know it's going to come out.
Like this is like saying there's something important here.
Whenever Guy goes into his Overlimit, he uses his Mystic
That's
Art.
Guy!
Then the Flightstone really is
It still counts!
That's Guy, though! Think about who you're talking about here.
I wonder where he hid it.
That's a good thing that he uses his Mystic Art. It makes the battles go faster.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
Yes, let's go find Reiner. That's why we came in here in the first place. Oh god, this place is huge.
It's a good thing we only have to go upstairs. We have to go up only up one flight of stairs.
Unlike last time. Well, technically, if you for some reason decided not to get the treasures the first time you were here, you can get them now.
That's what I did. There's only I think there's like a red savory and a killer bow. Then again, at this point in the game, why would you ever want to equip that anymore?
If you didn't get that if you didn't get that the first time, then well, it's some free money.
Well, you can't. Well, at this point, you couldn't actually get it because you needed the Mew wings.
That too.
There's like a red savory here, which is always good to have.
I use those eventually. I just try to. I think my mentality was like I wait until I have one for every character and then just give one to each.
I believe that on the left is the red savory, and on the right is has the killer bow and some money.
Yeah. If I don't get it, then I apologize. It might have just been because when I was doing my practice run, I didn't check those, and I assumed there wasn't anything worth going into since I did this before.
Wait, the knights can cast Ground Dasher?
Yeah. No, not the knights, the mages.
Oh, the mages. Oh. I didn't even know they had mages.
Oracle rune soldiers.
That's how pathetic they are. I didn't even know they had mages.
The Oracle runes are the only moderate threat that you end up dealing with here, only because they can cast magic.
And they can be taken care of rather quickly, actually.
Kind of like this. Go Icicle Rain, although that probably should have at least killed one person. Icicle Rain is really underwhelming compared to...
I don't even know what
previous
causes it.
versions.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I think that's just using Splash in a
And
water field or something like
Oh.
that. I think. I don't
underwhelming.
remember. I know, compared to like Symphonia and Fantasia, Icicle Rain kind of sucks.
stop trying to use Eclair. It doesn't work.
Eclair, it's one of her best light spells until she learns Photon.
She can't learn Photon.
Well, until she can, technically she can once she gets the right spell to use in a field of Photon. So technically she does learn it, she just can't use it whenever she wants.
Don't use
Also,
it.
I don't know why I
use
still have-
but in my run, don't ever use Eclair. There's no reason to use it.
Not bad.
It's not bad, but it's
just
not
gets-
very good either.
No, and she gets better spells later on, yeah, but that's
And that's
not saying much.
this is the
It's like you always get better
this
spells.
this is the basic summary of the Oracle Rune in a nutshell. Like I just gang up on him and he never does anything.
Yeah. That tends to happen.
That's what makes it funny.
The guy, you gonna use, nope, not gonna use your Mystic Art. You're just gonna make me take longer to kill these things.
He doesn't have Mystic Art.
Yeah, he does.
That's it. Again. This is why I manually have. This is why I manually make characters use their Mystic Arts.
They'll use it when. I don't need them to use it on guys like this. It would just make the battle go faster.
Yeah, it makes the fight go by faster, and I'm like, doesn't waste time. And yay, I got more grade out of it. which I can only spend at the casino.
Well, eventually you're gonna go back to Ketterberg.
I have no reason to go to the casino right now. Literally none.
Gambling.
Meh. By the way, if you came down here like literally the first time you came down there, there's no enemies here at all.
Yeah, that's because they
didn't expect you to actually go down here.
expect you to come here.
It's actually kind of funny. That the game designers didn't expect you to actually go down that way, so they decided not to put any enemies there at all.
Which means you can get the treasure chest that's down here.
Yeah, you can
And I
get
think it has something different if you get it now than if you come and get it
No.
later.
the same thing.
Oh wait, no. I did come down here. I think I did come down here earlier because you can get a phone disc.
Well, you can get the phone disc
First
here.
time
You
you're
can
here?
get the phone disc here as well.
Yeah, but I mean, like when you're first here, it's easier to get it the first time because there's not enemies
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, well, that's what I was trying to say was that during the first run down through here, you can actually come to this area and get all the treasures early, so that you don't have to go out of your way to get everything again.
Don't get sloppy.
Pretty much. Now, how many of these soldiers are in this building anyway? Seriously.
All of them.
I kill 5, I kill 4, another 4 show up. God dang it.
They're like Goombas. I want Knight D to
Yeah.
hell.
Nah, if they were Goombas, they wouldn't be able to actually hurt me.
Now that's a lie.
No, because all I'd have to do is step on them. Literally.
Alright, then they're Koopas.
Difference is so obvious.
Yay, Luke's max HP increased.
Whoop-de-doo.
That's actually helpful.
Hooray.
Shut up.
Whoop-de-doo. Oh boy.
God dang it.
There's nothing down there. It's just a treasure you already got.
Yeah. I think I'm realizing that. I'm like, wait a second. There we go. Out of my... Good thing that guy's staring off into space.
What if they still have that shampoo I like?
Sideshow Bob, what are you doing here? Oh, now you see me, you mother...
Oh, who's that guy? Oh, who's that jerk? Oh, who's that jerk over there? I better take care of that.
God dang it. Just for that, I'm killing you again.
He's staring off the space. That's what he wanted you to think.
Well, he was, until I realized I was going the wrong way and had to go back up. And I'm like, oh dang it, I have to walk in front of him, don't I?
I'm gonna go ahead and sum up the Oracle Knights in a nutshell here. Let me see if I can find it here. It's like, come on, Firefox, don't crap on me now. It's like,
oh no.
It's like the Oracle Knights would be pleased to offer amnesty to your wayward vessel. I thought you guys broke up. That's what we wanted you to think.
Must crush
Capitalism. Must crush capitalism.
What's this game's equivalent to capitalism?
Kingdoms.
I guess that works. That joke works better in Symphonia when there's actually something to compare capitalism to.
Must crush freedom.
The sad thing is he's not exactly wrong. Must crush martellism, whatever martellism is.
That must crush freedom. Sounds funnier. Yeah, it's like Christian.
Actually, they never really say what religion was founded by Martel. Technically, they don't actually give it a name. At least I don't remember them giving it.
All right, I'll quote it as it would be in Symphonia. It's like, Crucius will be pleased to offer amnesty to your wayward vessel. Crucius thought they broke up. That's what we wanted you to think.
You know, that sounds more like something that would have... I'm just going to say this. I'm not going to do it to spark controversy. I'm just saying that sounds like something that should have been in Symphonia 2.
What
you mean, like, we got rid of you. That's what we wanted you to think.
Well, just like an in general reference.
Yeah. Just like some guy from Crucius is still around in the sequel.
Back in my day, we didn't have any fancy Pokemon outfits.
Wait, didn't you go back with Kratos? Kratos.
Back in my day, we didn't have any fancy Pokemon outfits.
Hey, Fairy Circle. Huzzah!
Yay!
Hey, it would have been much better if you had actually targeted Luke, because then I would have had all my HP back. Damn it.
And Tear's like, I gotta scratch my face, I have to heal it.
Nah, I was literally almost dead there. That's why she's spamming healing.
I actually
circle
avoided
right
all
now.
the fights in this area.
I would if I had a holy bottle.
I didn't even have a holy bottle, and I still avoid them all.
There we go. Now I'm in the right spot.
Also, I like how this save point is just now glowing.
That's Reiner.
Well, it's glowing there because I have a wing bottle.
No, it's always glowing. It's always glowing.
Training for promotion from the rank of Bravo.
No,
to
the
recruit
sparkling
sergeant.
there is because of the wing bottle that
No,
I have.
no,
that I
it
haven't
doesn't.
used yet.
Not all save points sparkle, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm saying, when you come down here the first time, that's not sparkling.
No, it's like, but it doesn't actually heal you.
No, it doesn't heal you.
Like it's that. It's sparkling because I can use a wing bottle to warp out of here if I really want to.
I know.
That would be a waste of a wing bottle, though, because this is a really easy dungeon to walk out of.
I know. That's why I used it, so I can avoid all the random battles.
Phone Master, what brings
Eh.
you to a place like this?
Hi, boss.
Do you know of the flight stone that this has?
Yeah, can we have that
I'm
back,
keeping
please?
it for him.
But I have it in my pocket. I don't want to get rid of it. He said he'd fire me if I
I
did.
began training for Locrian Sergeant 2 days ago, so I can't leave here for almost a month.
I'm basically saying I'm gonna live here.
For a while.
Could you give it to me?
Ah, dang it. Just give it to me, please.
What if I don't
I'm
want?
afraid not.
Uh,
Even for you, Phone Master.
no.
That's not
Disc
gonna end
instructed
well
me
for
not
you.
to let go
He
of
told
it,
me not to let
even
go
for
of
a
it,
moment.
even for a moment. I mean, he just basically looked at me like a douchebag.
But we really...
I love how Jay just looks over to Tears like, Tear? Got it.
I love this, by the way. Blow our gun to sleep.
Oh,
Like a baby.
damn it.
So,
Yoink.
now the alveor will be back to normal.
Okay then, that's it. It's like, okay then, let's move
I
on.
feel like the bad guy now.
Oh, you're fine, dude. Oh, stop
I think
contemplating.
There's a good reason for that.
That's a good reason.
Is
Damn
it
it, guy.
all right for us to do this?
Well, we need the flight stones, so,
This makes me uncomfortable.
Oh, too
we
bad.
didn't hurt him, he's just sleeping.
It's for a good cause.
Hey, he's asleep.
We're in a state of emergency.
He'll be
Let's go.
just fine.
He'll wake up eventually.
Now can we get out of here before the knights show up and try to kill us again?
All like they bothered the first time.
Now I think, like, you could use the wing battle, but I think now that you have the flight stone, all the enemies are gone.
No.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
No.
Damn it.
I'm
Could have sworn they
pretty
were.
sure they're not.
It's not like it takes that long to walk out of here anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's brutish to put someone to fall asleep.
Well, forcefully. It's Tyr. You should kind of expect that.
I'm pretty sure if we explain the situation, the same result will have happened.
As long as Mose isn't with them.
Look at Jake covering his ass now.
You're acting like he hasn't been doing that all along.
Touche.
he's the reason our asses are covered in the first place, because he's the one doing all of it.
You guys are only alive because I'm in the party.
Basically. I mean, hell. All of these plans were his idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the enemies respawn.
I don't see any.
Because you killed them already.
Out of my way.
Out of my way, camera. Oh, wait.
Besides, like I said, we're already out.
Yeah.
Oh no, a whole 4 rooms I have to walk out of.
But you want
Takes so
but you
long.
want the extra stuff.
Eh,
Come on, Pass. You know you want the extra stuff, don't you?
nah.
Wuss.
I honestly completely forgot they were there.
Wuss.
I don't need it.
Now all we have to do is take everybody in the alveor.
Yeah.
That
Before we
totally
do
won't
that, I
backfire.
have a proposal.
Especially now that Ion wants to do something else first.
Why go to the
Alaska,
arcade?
Malkuth,
Not
and
now.
Goth can agree to the land lowering operation. But Macedonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
They're
I'm
being
pretty
left out.
sure Astra's not going to care.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Aster
That's just me,
participate?
though.
Yeah, it was quicker
Well,
than
he at
normal.
least
It was
we
the
already
first
warned
one.
him that Macedonia is falling.
It did.
I don't see any problem with that.
Well, yeah, I know it did.
Then
That's
let's
why I
go to
said we warned him, and we got everybody out there before it did. That
We'll
way
have no
nobody
LT
died.
together.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure Astra's not going to care.
Right now he's just chilling in the cliff off, going, eh.
My city fell into the cliff off. We're still off.
I run a desert. Why do I care if it's underground or not?
Now,
At least it'll be cooler now that it's
no,
underground.
I like. It's like it's like Astra's down there. It's like, I don't care. That's none of my business.
This is fine.
Not everything's on fire, Astra.
He's in a desert. It already feels like everything's on fire.
Wait, if there's a desert, why is there still wind?
There's wind in the desert.
No, I was like, wait, if we're down in the cliff off, how is there still wind?
The hole at the top of the cliff off. You know, that hole that we fell into.
He's like, oh, that's a very good question.
It's like, can't we just fly out of here? Yeah, we could, but that would require me spending my money. Anyway, I'm coming back in here because there's a little extra scene you can do here, which
doesn't do anything.
Well, no, you kind of need it if you want to do...
Oh, that's right. You need to do this for the catalyst weapons.
You kind of need to do this if you want to get the...
You're talking about the catalyst weapons.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. My mistake.
For people that have played Tales of Symphonia, this is the Nebulum Catalyst weapon side quest that I'm starting.
Oh God! What is that piece of crap in your hand?
I mean, you're required to get Luke's Catalyst weapon because it's a item dropped from a boss.
Yeah.
I suspect.
But if you want to get everyone else's weapons, you have to go talk to Tritime about it.
I like how the sword looks like it's a 2D object.
Phonon in it from the moment we got it, but it's been growing strong.
Well, it was kind of going for the same thing that Symphonia's Catalyst weapons were doing, where like they're always kind of moving and they had like mouths.
No. It's like it literally looks like a 2D object. It also looks like a 2D object animating.
Maestro, is there something about this?
It's like Lucas holding onto a cardboard cutout of a catalyst weapon.
Well, that's what that's what Soul Edge looks like on PS2. Okay.
Why is Soul Edge made of cardboard?
Why does Soul Edge open and close like a mouth and have a giant eyeball on its hilt?
Because Soul Edge.
Why does it keep coming back?
Because Namco likes money.
I mean, how many times can you break that sword before it stays broken?
You broke it, but hey, there's a little fragment of it that's right here.
That's Soul Calibur 5 bullshit.
No, actually, I think it's 4.
And he needed the sword for that?
One of those two games.
I believe it's 4. The plot to Soul Calibur never made sense to begin with.
The plot to any the plot to any fighter doesn't make any sense.
But the thing is, Soul Calibur never took itself that seriously.
Until Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, nobody likes the story mode of Soul Calibur 5. Nobody.
Watch our commentary on it.
If you say you like it, you're wrong. You are dead freaking wrong.
You're gonna be wrong.
I don't care if you say freedom of opinion. You're still wrong.
I don't know. Well, you're free to like the game, but you can always
no. The game itself plays fine. The story just sucks.
No, that's the thing. You're free to like the game, but we can all agree that Patroclus sucks.
Why is he even a character? Why is he even here?
Because they need a main character. Why can't Mitsurugi just be the main character? He's always been the fan favorite.
He doesn't do anything worth the talking.
That doesn't matter. He's the fan favorite.
Just because he's the fan favorite doesn't mean you're relevant.
Anyway, Nebulum.
Actually, Nightmare's the fan favorite.
Well, that's because Nightmare's the main villain.
Sadly.
He's always been the main villain, even when Soul Edge was a thing.
Well, actually, Nightmare wasn't in Soul Edge. That was Ivy's dad, Cervantes.
Cervantes.
Yeah.
But Cervantes and Siegfried were pretty much the two most important characters anyway, so nobody gave two shits about anybody else.
Siegfried became Nightmare in Soul Edge, and his ending in Soul Edge. And when it came to Soul Calibur 2, that's who you played as. You played as Nightmare, who was basically Siegfried.
Yeah, that's why Siegfried's his own separate character, which makes no sense.
Actually, that's it. That's in 3.
Actually, that alternate costume for Nightmare.
Actually, in 3, Siegfried came back.
In 3 is when they officially make him a separate character. But actually, he was also a separate character.
Actually,
in Soul
in 3, Nightmare wasn't even playable. He was the final boss in 3.
Well, yeah, he was like Super Nightmare because he had like fire wings and shit.
Yeah. Then he became his own character in 4. Somehow.
Let's talk about that.
Well, 4 was fine because it didn't take itself seriously at all.
Well, of course it didn't. He had Star Wars characters in it. Oh, by the way, now
right.
we have the flight
It's like-
stone. The
it's like
Albior
that-
can now go over water.
It's like have you? Hey, fan face. Have you always wondered what it would be like if Darth Vader fought a samurai? No. Well, don't wait any longer.
Darth Vader fought a samurai. Didn't they already do that? That was called Star Wars.
No, look what Luke Skywalker wasn't a samurai.
No, that was the joke. Like because all the fights, because all the choreography from Star Wars were ripped right from samurai films and westerns.
Wrong way. You're doing this completely
I
wrong.
think what I'm doing here is I'm trying to do a side quest that you can do.
Yeah, but you're parking in the wrong area.
But I find out after I try doing it that it's a waste of time because you need a lot of fucking money to do this.
No, you're parking in the wrong area.
Yeah. I wish I could just park right next to frickin' Ketterberg and just walk in there, but no. No, the Albior can't land on snow. It also still can't fly through blizzards or sandstorms or tornadoes or anything.
Or thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms at least make sense.
It can't even swim through whirlpools. What the crap?
I know, you kept... I remember you were, like, telling me, like, you're trying to get places, like, oh, fuck you, Sandstorm, what the crap?
I was like 1 pixel away from Chesadonia while swimming, and it acted like I was in the middle of it. You can only park in the grassy area. Stop it.
I know, which is really frustrating to find in a snow
You're
area
right
like
behind
this.
it. Just back up.
That's what I'm trying to do.
No, you're
I'm
not.
just
You're turning
centering the
around.
camera. I'm centering the camera. There you go.
Look at that. Magically landed in snow. How does that work? Oh, it must be 1 pixel away from grass.
Well, it's not. I think it just counts that area as a grass area, not a snow area.
Still trying to figure out what you're doing.
Oh,
wait. I know. Never mind. I just realized what you're doing. You're going to Nefri, aren't you?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Because once you go, after you get the catalyst weapon, you go talk to Nefri and you can learn more stuff.
Yeah, like you don't actually get the locations for them. I think you actually get the location of one of them.
Yeah. But talking to Tritheim starts the Neblum side quest,
Yes.
and the next part of the side quest.
Yeah.
If you want to find the other weapons, you have to talk to Nefri. Otherwise,
Every single time?
the other weapons don't. As far as I know, I think you have to talk to Nefri to find the other catalyst weapons.
Hmm.
I'm almost positive.
Almost positive.
An Oracle Knight that used to live in Ketterberg? I can
It's
look in
almost
the
unheard of.
records. What was this person's name?
Like what?
Gelda Nebulum.
I also like that, unlike Symphonia,
Professor Nebulum.
all of the Neblum stuff is actually voiced.
Why? Did you know her? Professor Nebulum.
It would have been nice for it to be voiced
Yeah.
when you were doing the Neblum side quest in
Yeah,
in
I agree.
Symphonia.
I agree.
As did my brother.
Not that it was bad, it just felt
Colonel, you did know her,
dull
didn't you?
without it. I mean, heck, you don't
If
even
you
get
knew
voicing
too,
when you're
that's
actually
why you
fighting
acted so
Abyssion.
strangely.
Unless you count the
I
actual
know her.
in-battle dialogue.
Don't blame Luke. I told him to keep it a secret. Emperor
I
Excuse
do
me.
understand, though, that...
Once this side quest's over, I'll murder him at night.
is one of my life's lessons.
Granted, I understand that a GameCube disc didn't have as much space as a PS2 disc, but still.
it's like when Jade talks to himself, he looks at Luke. It's like when this is over, I'll kill you at night.
Some emperor he is.
It's like, I thought I told you not to tell anybody. Well, she forced it out of me.
Because I thought I told you not to tell anybody. I didn't tell anybody, you asshole.
Your sister is telling us!
Your sister is outright saying the name. What do you want me to do about it?
Why?
What's the problem? Jade just has to run in there and ask.
Oh,
It would be
that's...
that easy. Intelligence
not a good
divisions are
idea.
usually independent from the rest of the
Malkuth
army.
kind of doesn't care for Jade right
Yeah,
now.
I do. What are you talking about?
Well, I suppose we'll just have to ask the Emperor for assistance.
Well, about stuff regarding the catalyst weapons. Since that's, treason. That's why he's gonna go talk to Peony
No, what
about
they're
it.
what they're saying is that he's not high ranking enough to actually ask for intelligence, so he has to ask the Emperor for that.
Yeah.
That's not exact.
And good thing he and Peony are such good chums.
It's like,
Shifty eyes.
of course they're good chums. In a weird sense.
That's why Peony is rich and Jade is just a colonel.
Hey, as a colonel, you get all the ladies.
Well, you're not exactly wrong. It's just that Jade doesn't care.
Peony's like, damn, I lost a bet.
No, Peony gets all the girls too. By the way, I just jump cut back here.
Like,
Because...
Peony gets all the girls too. Yeah, I get all the worst ones.
Dude. Come on now.
What? That sounds like something you would say too.
I know, but still. That's a little much. Also, I kind of got a little confused this time. I'm like, wait a second. There's another room in that other room. That's where Peony is. He's not actually in the audience chamber. Like, you'd think he'd actually be in the throne room because he's, the frickin' emperor. But he's not.
Nope.
No, he's actually... Okay, when you go into Peony's room, there's a second room you can go in. It's a little hard to see sometimes. There's a little extra side door you can go in. I think I'm eventually going to go there. Come on, past me. Go down the stairs.
Tim.
There's nothing else up here.
There's a what?
Go down the stairs. There you go.
Oh, Luke, you scatterbrained dummy.
Well, to be fair, it has been a while since I've been back here.
Yeah, it's been a whole 2 parts.
What, What? Not Ketterberg, no.
No, I'm saying it's been a whole 2 parts since you've been to Grand Kokma.
Yeah, but I wasn't actually here talking to Peony. By the way, we're coming up to like one of my favorite scenes in the entire game right now.
Yeah, it's one of my. It's been good. This one's good. This one's pretty good too.
Come to visit my rapids? Adorable, aren't they?
They shit everywhere.
Hey,
We'll
Rapigs.
save Your Majesty's rapids for another time.
But they shit. They
Guy,
shit.
if you would
They
explain.
shit all over the place.
Their ears are also poisonous.
Yeah. See, here we go. He's asking Guy to explain stuff again.
Yeah, Guy, explain. Guy will explain.
Professor Nebulum.
Every freaking
My
time.
dad was still on the throne, so I don't know much about it.
It's just the way that
Anyway,
Jade
I'll
says
get the
that
intelligence
line
division
is
to
just
submit the
perfect.
information.
I don't
I'll
know
have it
why
sent
he
to
says it that way, but it's great.
Yay.
Do you hear something?
And by Guy explaining, I mean black
Yes.
screen of explanation,
Sounds
because
like
that's the
phone
best way to do
interference.
things.
I don't hear anything.
Now that you mention it,
There's not actually any sound in the actual part
I know.
either. It's just...
I know.
That's odd.
eh.
It's coming
It would be
from
nice if there
somewhere
actually was. It would make the scene make more sense.
maybe
What
it's
if it was
a photon
dubstep?
bomb.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Hey, that's not funny.
What's wrong with dubstep?
No, what if it was the annoying dubstep?
Let's look for it.
Oh. Somebody's subwoofer isn't turning off.
And meanwhile, Natalia goes to look in the corner.
The source comes from this sword.
Well, to be fair, there's not many other places in this room. Except for the fact that
Looks
it's...
like it's reacting.
Look at that sword sitting next to the much frickin' bigger sword.
The bigger one sword.
It does look like the bigger one sword.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not the bigger one sword. That's a Monster Hunter weapon.
What is this sword, Your Majesty?
If I knew Monster Hunter well enough.
You literally get swords like bigger than your entire body half the time.
No, I know that. I'm just saying I would name one if I knew the names well enough.
They come up. Most of the names are random.
Yeah, I know. I also like how before Tyr tried to pick up the sword, it looked nicer, and now it looks...
That was like
Like,
that was like
afterwards, when it
crap. You
powers
threw
up, it
dirt
actually
on it,
looks-
Tyr. Thanks.
No, it's like the real version of it looks worse than before we tried to power it up.
Not at all.
It didn't even try. It didn't even try to power it
Would
up.
it be possible to borrow this sword?
And here comes the best part of this entire entire
Of course it is.
episode.
It's that if those 3 cute girls begged a little...
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a fine case of sexual harassment.
Okay, then you...
Lawsuit.
Too.
Lawsuit.
Go ahead, Luke.
Sexual harassment.
Sexual harassment. Lawsuit. Lawsuit.
Next.
Letter opener!
We would like to borrow the
Ryu for Street Fighter, what are you doing here?
You don't work. I don't work here. Oh.
Like, I don't work here, but I'm telling you that paper was due yesterday.
Yay, Annis! She looks so adorable.
Great.
Just wait until you're 6 years older.
I'll date you anytime.
And I'm. That means you're 6 years older too, Peony, so it would still look bad.
Damn.
Oh,
The guy is like, why am I here?
I love that expression, yes.
Why am I here?
Me too?
Yes, you. What do you?
Like, why do I have to
Yes,
fucking
you. What do you
this?
expect?
Um,
Everybody else did
Your
it.
Majesty, would you please allow us to borrow the sword?
Oh, that hint of naivete. Yes.
Yay.
Your
Naivete.
Majesty.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Shut up.
No.
Beg. I'll
No.
now, Your Majesty.
Please
allow
go
me to
fuck a
offer my
duck, you
most
incomparable
sincere
shitbag.
request. Nope, leave.
Nope, leave.
How unfortunate. We'll be taking the sword then.
Here is your sword, you insufferable piece of garbage.
After all that, Jade just takes the sword anyway. He just made everyone else do it because he felt like it. That is amazing.
No, it's basically how Bonnie finds his head in Five Nights at F Boys. Here is your head, you insufferable piece of garbage.
Anyway,
In this case, it'll be here is your sword, you insufferable piece
after
of
that awesome scene, we're gonna do a couple more. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was telling a joke. It's like, instead of Bonnie's head, it's pretty much replaced Bonnie's head with swords. Like, here is your sword, you insufferable piece of garbage.
Anyway, so we're gonna get a couple more of the catalyst weapons, and then we're gonna go on to more plot. Because we can't get all of them right away, but we can get a good number of them right now. And they don't take very long at all to get to.